like it's law and order. You know I stay lit, I just demon when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. So on my hip, this feel like it's law and order. You know I stay lit, I just demon when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. Bands everywhere, scraping at my feet, hey, what the ones aggressively, don't touch my slip up, oh, you awoke the wrong bell. My worth 80,000, now she can't get up off your flight mileage over 80,000 years, can't amount to my pockets. It is what it is, don't like to do no talk. Be tripping up in here, these in my garments. All through the crib, I stroll with no lights on. Feel like Gotham up in here, but joke with me, I get you. I ain't never feeling scared, I don't condone. These my stay with me, that won't leave me alone. On my hip, this feel like it's law and order. You know I stay lit, I just even when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. So on my hip, this feel like it's law and order. You know I stay lit, I just even when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. Filled with ignorance, can't control my belligerence. Save you 2 cents for have your mural on the fence. Western silverback sending, moving vigilant around. I'm playing billiards, don't associate with rats. I'm not Willard, I don't never tit for tat. Either leave them loner, I'm dancing, still won't spill them. Don't question me like who that, I'm that. Turn your TV on and you'll get the bigger picture. I ain't even trying to clown, too bad I'm that. Shine and turn the world around, half deep, can't flicker. 2 on my hip, this feel like it's law and order. You know I stay lit, I just demon when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. 2 on my hip, this feel like it's law and order. You know I stay lit, I just demon when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal.
I cash out, but I never committed. I did it for, I cash out, but I never committed. I did it for me, but it's more for yourself. I got that paper and turn.
Happy holidays. holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Back to Durant. And not too often we see a matchup like this one. Both of these teams are elite when it comes to cleaning the glass, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's why I expect this to get physical around the rim, which will put the endurance of these teams' rebounders to the test.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
Pass to Durant. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 6. Going inside. And Ball throws it down.
Hey, he's always looking to go downhill, and when he's on the attack, he's going for the dunk.
And here's Jones. To the inside. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Not the tallest center in the league, he more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
For 3. Capella with a rebound.
Using his size to full advantage, he beats everyone to the ball.
To the middle. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Lets it fly. And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got his second basket on the night.
Well, that's virtually impossible to defend. I mean, with Durant's length, those long arms, and the high arcing shot that he shoots, the best you can do as a defender is challenge him and hope he misses.
Pass to Doncic. It's deflected.
What I like about Sarr as a shot blocker, he can do it anywhere on the floor.
And here's New York now. They trail by 3. Well, you look at how the Knicks built this team, Clark. Some astute all-in trades.
Yeah, you know, New York spent years, B.A., building their draft assets. They cast them in on some all-star level guys, and we're seeing the fruit of that kind of work.
Every time I watch Sarr, I'm just amazed at how light off the floor he is.
Doncic outside. Ball with the rebound.
He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league, Lonzo with the right decision there.
Pass to Doncic. New York working the ball around now. Stolen by Ball. Now here's Durant. Now here's Thompson. Guarded by Doncic. Here's Ball. Out to Thompson. Oh, stolen by Harris. Here's Jones. Ball with a steal. Pass to Durant. Fires for 3. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
He's lifting up this team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
From deep, here's Doncic. And the Knicks miss again.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. They recover it. Stripped away. They're running. The 3 from Thompson. He buries it from 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. 1:21 left in the opening quarter. Here's Doncic. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down, that's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Assist goes to...
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Knicks trail by 7. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. This one for 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, you're scratching your head with how do you defend a guy like Durant. I mean, his length, his speed, ball handling, all allow him to draw fouls easily.
And he nails the 3rd. And here's Poole. Down low. Here's Misi. Takes a 3. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Into the lineup for New York. Number 4, Nick Smith.
Puts it up off the inbound. Tipped. And so the first quarter is in the books. They're up 7. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. Kevin Durant talked about the key to his longevity. And he said just being enthusiastic about the game every day and wanting to get better, that forces you to get in the gym. What you do the most is what you're going to be best at. And if you don't use it, you'll lose it. That's how I look at it. Brian, back to you.
The love for the game. Allie, appreciate the report.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Offensive rebound. Misi. Tipped. And they're pushing it up. And Ball throws it down.
And in transition, Ball is a problem. A quick decision maker who knows exactly where to go to get fast break opportunities.
Knicks trail by 9. Here's Collier. Blocked. And it's turned out it's going to be a foul. He was hoping for a clean block, but the officials felt otherwise. So we'll have some free throws coming up here. New York shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
Here's Collier. New York working the ball around now. Back to Misi. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Durant for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Durant's got 15 points.
In rhythm, quick trigger, KD at his best.
Pass to Collier. The kick out to Poole. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession.
Substitution on the court.
Now off the inbound. That won't go. Just 2 for 7 shooting. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Durant for 3. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Knicks trail by 13. To the paint. Here's the floater. And it's Doncic missing.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
In transition, here they come. And there's a 3-second violation. The role of the big man has evolved over the years. What's been the most noticeable change to you, Clark?
B.A., and it's not just the big man. I just think the overall athleticism of all of the players, certainly the big guys, stand out because they're now taking the ball rack to rack. They can go in traffic with the dribble. They're more mobile on defense because defenses switch a lot now. I mean, it's not all about being in the paint just because you're a big guy. They play all over the place.
You know, a pretty easy solution to stopping this run would be to get back on defense. It's pretty simple.
They grab their own miss. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Boy, there is no quit in Doncic. He competes every play, every game.
Pass to Durant. Oh, stolen by Harris. Inside. Here's Jones. Kicks it to Doncic. Ball with a steal. Durant for 3. That one no good. Knicks trail by 14. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Doncic. Nails the 16-footer. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, Luka's arsenal does cover the mid-range now. That inside-the-arc jumper is easy for him.
And here's Thompson for 3. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for New York. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. They get the rebound. Up top, Durant. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
And their transition offense triggering this run.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. 1:43 left in the second period. Doncic left side. There's the triple. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure and close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
Fires from deep. Pass to Durant. Oh, deflected. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last.
It's a great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Now here's Durant. 23 points in the game. Lets the 3 fly. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handles, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Here's Jones. Here's Doncic. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Well, Capella's tenacity is so impressive. I mean, he's got an unlimited abundance of energy when it comes to offensive rebound.
Here's Bailey. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Durant. Unable to get that one. And the first half now in the books. Up by 11. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Doncic outside. To the right side. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his third foul so far.
First team foul.
Pass to Doncic. Stolen by Ball.
Boy, just a lazy cross-court pass there. You're just begging for that thing to be picked off when you throw it that far across the court.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Strong finish by Bailey. Here's a guy who wants to slam it.
Pass to Prosper. Back to Doncic. Ball with the rebound. And here's Thompson for three. Gets the three ball to go. Thompson's got 6.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Durant with it. He's picked up by Jones. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Sarr misses.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Outside Jones. To the inside. Stolen by Sarr. Durant way outside. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Durant's got 6 points in the quarter. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Commissioner Adam Silver talked about U.S. youth development in hoops. He said when young players are a part of a singular organization, there's much more of an incentive to bring players along as opposed to a win-now mentality, and that's something that we can learn from Europe. Brian, back to you.
Taking that long view approach. All right, thank you, Allie.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
Stolen by Ball. The pull-up J. Yep, that one goes. And that's now 35 points for Durant.
Again, I mean, just weak fast break defense.
Doncic with it. 9 points in the game. Capella. Shot to stop the run. And the layup is good by Doncic. Doncic has got 11.
And this offense needed that one after 4 misses to start the half.
Here's Bailey. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. Capella with a rebound. And Doncic has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Capella inside. Doncic on the wing. Stolen by Thompson. Durant with it. He's picked up by Jones. And that one drops for him. Durant's got 12 points here in the second half.
2 minutes.
Three straight baskets in transition now. They've got to put a stop to that trend.
Substitution.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Deflects the pass. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
That one on Sarr.
Second team foul.
Clark, you think about current NBA players. Which do you see becoming head coaches down the line?
Well, I think Chris Paul is an obvious answer. He's had so many leadership roles, not only on his team, but throughout the league. Mike Conley has great temperament, has been a tremendous mentor to other players, and is also a guy who has shown great leadership capability. Perhaps C.J. McCollum, the Northeast Ohio guy as well, because of leadership he's shown in the NBPA. So those are 3 that come to mind right away.
Here's ball. The Knicks making their last shot. And there's the screen. Pass to Thompson. Here's Durant. Counted from distance. Durant's got 40 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Collier. Pass to Lee. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Lee's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for
New York on D. Durant for 3. Buries it from 3. Durant's got 43 points.
He's been incredible tonight, seemingly scoring at will, really powering his team forward. He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is... And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's ball. Pass to Durant. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
Here's Jones. It's good on the putback.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Pass to Thompson. Outside Durant. Back to ball. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Yeah, he loses concentration just for a moment. Might be getting a little complacent sitting on this lead.
And here's Doncic outside. Hits a three-pointer.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Down low. They swipe it. To the middle. New York working the ball around now. Messi inside. Ball with a steal. And here they come. And it's Kevin Durant with the 3. Durant's got 49 in the game.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Saw a screen. The 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. And Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
Fires top of the key. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
A gifted scorer. Luka's going to find a way to get the shots up that he wants to take.
Out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball. Wiggins outside. Stolen by Thompson. For three, Durant. Misi grabs the board. And here's New York now. Stolen by Sarr. And Ball throws it down.
Well, gotta go back to the steal that started the break. Alex Sarr, just great instincts. I'll tell you, this kid's got a high ceiling.
First personal foul.
Well, Grant, Tobias Harris has been around the league. What's his best asset?
You know, I think it's his reliability and versatility. Harris is always on the floor, having led the NBA in games played multiple times. And he just gets the job done.
Tell you what, fellas, I mean, an outstanding stretch for Harris has been awesome at adding pieces to his game over time, specifically that three-point shot.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
Ball with a steal. Outside Durant. Fires the three. Drains the triple. Durant's got 55.
Poetry in motion. Such a smooth stroke. You assume when Durant lets it go, that three ball's going down.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Shoots it from the high post. Jones with some nice D. To the paint. Here's Misi. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Another great pass from Doncic. You pretty much expect him to tally double-digit assists every game.
Pass to Thompson. For three. And it's New York with a rebound. Here's Doncic. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. So many great young players coming into this league, Clark. It puts pressure on those aging vets.
Yeah, the Hall of Famer Kevin McHale described it like this. He said, I see everything that I could do. I just can't do anything about it. That's a tough feeling. And I didn't have to actually experience that because I got injured early in my career and had to pack it up that way.
The shot. Misses the jumper.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Now here's Sarr. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
The ball goes to New York.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Here's Durant. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
So the home crowd happy here.